Have you ever agreed to something and later thought, wait, why did I just do that? Yeah, that wasn't free will. That was psychology. There's a mind trick so sneaky it can make you obey without even realizing it. And worse, it's everywhere. From cults to customer service, from TikTok trends to totalitarian states. Today we're counting down 10 mind tricks that make you obey without realizing it. And trust me, number 1 will ruin your day. Let's get started. Number 10, the door in the face. Back in the day, persuasion was simple. Hey, want to help out? If you said no, that was it. Respectful, easy, human. But then, in the 1970s, a psychologist named Robert Cialdini thought, what if we weaponized guilt? He found that if you start with an outrageous request, more like donate $500, and then settle for something smaller, like, okay, just $10 then, people actually say yes more often. It's like tricking your conscience into thinking it's negotiating peace when really it just lost the war. Now, salespeople, politicians, and your cousin Karen use it daily. You didn't decide to help. You got Jedi mind guilt tripped into it. But number 9 uses your own brain chemistry against you. Number 9, the yes ladder. Back in the day, yes meant you meant it. Simple. Honest. Then came a marketing genius who realized something dark. If you can get people to say small yeses, they'll climb the ladder to big obedience. Hey, could you sign this petition? Can you wear the sticker? Join the rally? Boom, full compliance. It's called the foot in the door technique, and it's behind everything from cult recruitment to Amazon reviews. Now, can I borrow a pen? Could secretly be step 1 in a psychological onboarding process. But number 8 doesn't even ask. It just makes your brain fill in the blanks for you. Number 8, social proof. Back in tribal times, following the crowd meant survival. If everyone ran, you ran, no questions. Then advertisers realized, wait, what if we made fake crowds? So they added laugh tracks, bestseller tags, and people are loving this. Pop-ups. Now, even when you think you're making a choice, your brain's whispering, everyone else likes it, you don't want to be weird, right? Social proof is why you buy the most popular shampoo and why every influencer says, everyone's been asking me about my skincare routine. No one asked. Ever. But number 7 doesn't need crowds. It just hijacks your body's autopilot. Number 7, the mirror trick. Back in the day, people mirrored each other naturally. Yawns, gestures, empathy stuff. Cute. Then behavioral psychologists noticed something eerie. If someone subtly mirrors your posture, speech, or facial expressions, you trust them more. You obey more. Now, sales reps, cult leaders, and first dates do it intentionally. It's called the chameleon effect. So the next time someone nods exactly when you do, they might not be agreeing. They might be programming you. But number 6 takes it deeper. It doesn't just copy you. It predicts you. Number 6, priming. Back in the day, your thoughts felt private, a fortress of neurons. Then scientists discovered priming, a way to plant ideas before you even know they're there. Show people the word elderly, and they literally start walking slower. Now, every algorithm, commercial, and suggested for you page primes you constantly, guiding your mood, your purchases, your opinions. You're not just scrolling, you're being prepped like a lab rat in a marketing maze. But number 5 doesn't need science, just authority. Number 5, the obedience effect. Back in the day, authority was simple. Kings, teachers, parents. Respect meant safety. Then psychologist Stanley Milgram asked, would people really harm others if ordered to? He had volunteers shock strangers in lab coats' presence. Most of them went all the way. Turns out we obey suits, badges, and confidence, not morality. Now, corporate bosses, police, and influencers wear digital lab coats, and the phrase "I'm just following orders" became the scariest sentence in history. But number 4 doesn't use fear. It uses debt. Number 4, the Reciprocity Trap. Back in the day, giving was pure. Here, have some bread. Then one marketing psycho said, What if we used kindness as a weapon? Enter the Hare Krishna movement, handing out free flowers at airports, then asking for donations. People paid up just to escape the guilt. Now it's corporate policy. Free samples, free trials, gift with purchase. They're not being generous, and they're setting a psychological landmine. Because once someone gives you something, your brain owes them. But number 3 doesn't even need gifts. It just edits your memories. Number 3, the illusory truth effect. Back in the day, truth was simple. If something was said often enough, it still had to be true. Then the internet happened. And suddenly, repetition became reality. Psychologists found that the more you hear a statement, even if it's false, the more your brain starts believing it's true. Repetition equals truth. Now, memes spread faster than facts. Lies become headlines. And your brain's fact checker gets overruled by its lazier cousin, familiarity. But number 2 makes you obey not through lies, but through silence. Number 2, the fear of exclusion. Back in the day, being part of the tribe meant survival. Alone equals death. Then came social media, the new tribal fire. Likes, follows, group chats. Now, that primal fear of exclusion is exploited every second. Join now. Don't miss out. Everyone's talking about this. It's FOMO on steroids. You're not chasing dopamine. You're fleeing loneliness. And platforms profit from every panic tap. But number 1 isn't digital, cultural, or social. It's biological. It's built into your brain itself. Number 1, the obedience loop, aka learned helplessness. Back in the day, humans believed effort mattered. Try harder, get better. Then psychologist Martin Seligman electroshocked dogs. Cruel, yes, but revealing. After enough failed escapes, the dogs stopped trying, even when they could leave. Their brains learned, nothing I do matters. That's learned helplessness, the final obedience trick. Once you feel powerless, you stop resisting. Governments, corporations, even toxic relationships thrive on it. Now, your boss says, that's just how things are. You sigh, you scroll, you obey. Not because you want to, because your brain gave up fighting. And that's how free will gets mugged, one mind trick at a time. So, which one haunts you the most? The fake kindness? The social proof? Or the quiet surrender? Drop it in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more psychological chaos. Because now, you can't unsee it.